Hello everyone, welcome to another part of A Link to the Past. In the last part, we completed the Eastern Palace and got the Pendant of Courage. This time I'm going to continue to seek out the other pendants and get some more side quests done. But first, before we do that, I actually skipped over some of Sahasrara's dialogue, and he told us about a helpful item in the east side of Lake Hylia. He actually said that, but I accidentally skipped over it, so I just came back here to show that off. And if you remember, we gave the witch magic mushroom, and I think she should be done with it by now, so I'm gonna check on that. Okay, here it is. So after you give the witch the magic mushroom and wait for a bit, you get magic powder, and you can like sprinkle it on enemies, and like you can do interesting things with them. There's one enemy in particular that is pretty useful with magic powder, but I'll show that off later. So now that we have that, let's go down to Lake Hylia and see what Sahasrara was talking about. So Lake Hylia is in the southeast, aka like the big lake. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not, like, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the game came with a manual. Or if the game didn't come with one, there's probably one in like Nintendo Power or something. And that probably like, you know, that's probably how people knew where Lake Hylia was. But even if you didn't have the manual, like it's the only like lake, well, it's the biggest like body of water on the map, so it's kind of obvious like that's where it would be. But anyway, we're gonna go down there. So what's this place? I think it's like a shop. Oh yeah, it is. Don't really need. Oh, 444. That's a nice number. You don't really need anything. And I guess it would be not. Actually, I could use a few more bombs. Yeah, I'll buy some bombs. And there we go. Because there are some malls that will need to bomb. And also, there's also a certain room that we might need to use bombs in. Is this? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way around, aren't I? Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, you have to go from the Eastern Palace around that little T-shaped rock or canyon or whatever. Good thing we got the Pegasus Boots. This is like one of the best ideas like they ever made for Zelda. Because without this, the game's pace would like drag. Oh no, we gotta go north. Sheesh. Oh, that was cool. Ah, dang, I thought I was gonna continue to walk forward. See what's in here. Fairy fountain. Oh, actually, no. I should use this fairy fountain because I only have 1.5 hearts left. There we go. Yeah, so I just want to continue around this way. Come twice, nice. Yeah, no, it's not up there. So what's in this cave? Some more fairies. I'm gonna catch 2 of them. There we go, nice. Okay, so I was wrong. You actually have to go from Link's house to get to the east part of Lake Hylia. Yeah, there we go. Nice, 20 rupees. And just behind this wall, I think this is the wall that has the item. Okay, this isn't it, but I think we could get something good from here. So I gotta shoot these guys. If you run out of arrows, if you're bad at, because you're bad at aiming like me, you can use bombs, but that's a lot harder to kill with. And if you're quick enough, you can use the boomerang to pick up any rupees. If I can do it here. Ah, I missed. Oh well. Speaking of rupees, take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Ah, come on. You could have done it's a secret to everybody reference. Come on. I'm pretty sure the general idea of this room is to reference that. But yeah, we get tons of rupees and items from here, which is awesome. And you probably noticed this already, but this game is really generous with rupees. Because we got that one room with a ton in the Eastern Palace. And I ran straight into him. You can use arrows to take care of them, but I kind of want to save those. Just in case we need them, like in that room back in the cave. Okay, now we should be getting close to it. Yeah, I was not as well prepared for this Let's Play as Dragon Quest 3. So continuing up here. There we go. Okay, this should be it. So there's that cave, but we don't really need to worry about the one on the right. What we want is the one on the left. And of course, you're gonna need bombs for it, or a bomb. And if we check in this chest, you found the ice rod. It's chill magic, blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. Yeah, get the ice rod, and that's actually a required item for much later in the game, so make sure you get it. And yeah, that's it should take care of the side stuff, except for one thing. That's on our way to the second palace, which is the Blue Pendant, which I believe is the Pendant of Wisdom, and it's in the southwest where the desert is. So we're gonna head there. There is something else we can pick up, but like I said, it's like on the way there. You'll see what I mean. No, actually, it's something we need to get into there. Yeah, you're gonna have to pick that up. Alright, so we're gonna head back to southern Kakariko village. Because here, there should be... Yeah, there should be a library. Yep. So you go in here, and you see a green book on the shelf, and to get it down, you use the Pegasus Boots to ram into it. You found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. So there we go. That's literally all it's used for. You can't use it as like a magical tome or whatever. It's only used as a translator. And you're gonna see why we're gonna need that for later. Well, actually not later, we're gonna need it really soon. Sheesh. Good thing I have 2 fairies. I like how the combat in this game, like the sword combat, it's really simple, but it's also like it also takes time to like master it and get good at it. And it's also a huge improvement over the previous games because Link can only like do like little stabs, and it was kind of awkward to get used to. But in this game, he does actual swings, and you can also like hold your sword out to attack enemies, which I think I demonstrated. Can we go through this way? We can. Okay, so we're gonna continue this way. See what's in here. fairy fountain. Don't really need it right now. And now we're in the desert region where the desert palace is, but we need to go. Oh, that's important for later, but we're gonna need to go up here. Don't really worry about the crows because he probably won't hit you unless you're like standing still. Ah, it is the Book of Medora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylia people. Okay. Yeah, so that's how you know you need to get that book. So we bomb this wall, and in this chest, we find a piece of heart, and that's nice. So we have 2 out of 4. So 2 more until we get a full heart container. So that's nice. Alright, and here is the next palace. But as you can see, there are some boulders in our way. If you read this tablet, it's in a language we can't understand. It looks like Link's hands are on his head, because like he's so confused. I don't know, I think it's funny. But if we use the, jeez, wrong button. If we use the Book of Medora to open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. And he does his little wish. What's supposed to be wishing. And we get into the Desert Palace. Very interesting puzzle. But yeah, that's like one of the only, like, what, 3 or 4 times I have to use the Book of Medora, but anyway, we're inside the Desert Palace, and this place seems kind of complicated, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's gonna be kind of aimless if you're playing this for the first time, but if you know where to go, which I kind of do, then it's like way easier. But even if you don't, it's not that bad. I didn't have a hard time here my first try. And I was wrong about these enemies here. You don't need a jar or bow and arrow. You can just hit them with a sword. But it would probably be better just to use a jar to kill them because they're taking a while to kill. Let's see, do I need to... Is this a kill all the enemies room or light the torches room? Looks like it's a light the torches room. Oh, never mind, there's a button right there, duh. Let's see what's in this chest. It's the map. So yeah, if you look at the map, it's kind of like maze-like, but again, it's not as bad as it looks. And let's see, I think you go to the left first. I know that's the... Wait, hold on. Man, that's weird. So what's in here? Oh, fairy fountain. No, why not use one of the fairies? So, yeah, that's not the right room. I'm pretty sure it's a room on the left. And you want to be careful with these guys. These guys are called B-Mouse, and they'll shoot lasers at you, and those lasers will hurt. So make sure you avoid them at all costs. And these enemies can be a little bit annoying, so just, I don't know, just don't get hit like I am. Okay, here we go, it's this room. So you have to use the Pegasus Boots and get the key. And then we're gonna go, and I know you want to go to the far right side of the palace. Oh, look at him go. Pegasus Boots are awesome. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, just enemies. Wrong direction. Yeah, it's just enemies. So basically, that room is pointless, other than just to distract you. But you're gonna use the key here, and just be careful with the beamos, because not only do you have to avoid it, but I guess you also have to take out these enemies. Yeah, just make sure you walk past them quickly, because if you do that, you can avoid them. And oh, that was close. We get the big key, and now we want to go back to the left side of the dungeon. Actually, hold on. Is there something over here? No, this just leads out. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's just if you want to get out quickly. So there's like a hard piece over there or something. Might be confusing it with another one that's in the desert palace. So now that we're actually, hold on, I passed the room. So now that we're on the left side of the palace again. I think one of these jars has a, yeah, there we go. One of the jars has a button, press it, make sure you don't get hit by the B-mouse. Now that we have the big key, we can open this chest, and we find the power glove, and now we can lift up stones. Very useful. And that means we have more access to Hyrule, because there's some areas that are blocked off by stones. So they're gonna go out here. And, okay, I think it's actually over here. Yeah, here we go. Piece of heart, nice. Just be careful not to fall off, because you're gonna have to go back through the main way again. So we're gonna lift these rocks, and then go in through here. Which is something you can't do if you don't have the power glove. Which is a reference to one of Nintendo's most infamous peripherals, the power glove. It's basically like a motion control glove for the NES. And from what I see, it didn't really work well. We're just gonna avoid these tiles, and of course the last one I lifted up has the key. Just my luck. Red rupee. And what I'm gonna do, because it looks like you have to light up. Oh crap. Sheesh, calm down. Looks like you have to. Wow, okay. These guys do not. Okay. I gotta be more careful. Yeah, because. Actually, you don't need to light all the doors, I guess. And there's the key. And I'm hoping the next key is under one of these jars. And just like last time, it's the last one I pick up. I have one of these. Do you pots work against them? Oh no, you have to use the bow. Man. Oh, crap. Of course I missed. There we go, we got him. So we got some nice pickups there for the boss encounter. So we're gonna light all these torches, and the wall magically moves back. Don't ask me how it works. And here we go, this is the boss. I think it's called Moldor. And it's gonna come out from the ground, and it's gonna shoot rocks in 4 directions, which is really annoying. I just want to try to get in attacks when you can, and try not to get hit by the rocks. I don't know what else I can explain it, but I recommend trying to hit with spin attacks and following up with a normal sword swing. And I think you can, bombs do a good amount of damage to them. No, I'm probably wrong. But at least I got hit with one. That's cool. Yeah, careful about those rocks, because it's not really the worms themselves that are gonna, or centipedes or whatever that are gonna hit you. It's just the rocks that you need to worry about. This little mold worms move pretty slowly, so just worry more about the rocks. Okay, so that's one. 2 more to go. Nice. Got in 2 hits. And there we go. Now we only have 1 more to take down. Oh crap. I almost got him, but the rock hit me. Oh yeah, that's right. When it's down to the last one, it's just named directness. I got lucky there. But now we have the heart piece and the pendant, and I think this one is the Pendant of Wisdom. You won the this is the one of power. My bad. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of fighting 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. There we go. Yeah, that's a Desert Palace. Not too bad, even if it's your first try. The boss can be kind of annoying though. But that's gonna be it for this part. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the next part, we're gonna be going for the last pendant. See you then.